Greetings everyone, and welcome to another segment of AstrologyAnswers.com's weekly horoscope. My name is Terence Guardino, and I'll be your host once again. Monday, the Sun enters the sign Libra, which is also known as the first day of fall in the northern latitudes. It's also known as the fall equinox. Equinox referring to equal amounts of daylight and darkness on that day. But the very next day, tomorrow, the amount of darkness starts to increase by about 4 minutes a day as we begin our descent into the darkness of winter, when the animals begin to hibernate and the leaves on the trees change colors and start to fall to the ground. Pluto will also turn direct on Monday after being retrograde since April, releasing a great deal of energy. Pluto represents power and can trigger many changes, but when retrograde, it was working on a more inward, deeper level, with the results now beginning to surface as it turns direct. If Pluto had been aspecting a planet in your horoscope, you'll begin to notice on a personal level how much you have changed in the past year over these coming days and weeks, now that Pluto has turned direct. Thursday, on the 25th, expansive Jupiter aligns in the best angle with a liberating Uranus, giving many exciting and often unexpected opportunities. Jupiter-Uranus contacts are often associated with sudden windfalls of money, sudden luck, being at the right place at the right time. Jupiter-Uranus contact is in the most favorable condition about every 4 years. And not only do we get a chance for a lucky break on September the 25th, Jupiter will retrograde and move back and return to Uranus once again on March the 3rd, 2015, and one more time when it starts to move forwards, giving another day of good fortune on June the 22nd, 2015. These days, you can expect very lucky results. So you should plan ahead and set up situations like opening up a business, interviewing for a job, investing in the stock market, or buying a lottery ticket. But it's not just that day, as the Jupiter-Uranus contact will begin activating a few days before to a few days after that peak day. On Saturday, communication and decision-making Mercury enters profound and secretive Scorpio for about 2 weeks before it retrogrades and returns back to social Libra. Mercury enters Scorpio once a year, giving a cycle when we prefer to keep our personal information private, but also a cycle when we like to dig deep for the truth to uncover any secrets. Therefore, this is an excellent cycle for research and investigation, as well as exploring our own inner psyches. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you tune in next week for our next segment. Until then, I hope you're well, and thanks for watching.